Alright. No. Let's just finish off the DLC. Let's just finish off the DLC so I can move on to other things. Alright. What did I do? What have I done so far? Because I have a feeling I did all those. I did all of Hawaska, right? Did I do Chudon, though? I did Act 1, 2, but I didn't do Act 3, so let's pick up where I left off on that one. That was very loud. Okay, all these enemies are super easy to kill. I mean, I am. No! What? Oh, I looked away for a second to see if I was dropping any frames. Seems like everything's stable, which was the whole goal of changing my whole setup. These are all, like... Yeah, I think this is going to be the same experience as the daytime stages, where they got, like, dramatically easier by the end of it. I'm seeing a lot more of the basic enemy type instead of, you know, this type. What the? That wasn't fair. He just let go before the thing was sucked in. But yeah, I think the Werehog's just a bit too powerful. Oh! Okay. Okay, that time it was fair. That time it was on me. Alright. How'd I get an A? Might as well max out combat. Because I've never really done that before, because I've never really had to, so I should probably just do that. Alright, Shamar Knight. These levels are like the most annoying levels in the game. We're at the annoying part of the Werehog stage, so I wonder what the DLC levels are gonna do. Whoa, what the heck? I couldn't judge the jump very well from that distance. This camera. Oh, what the? I couldn't see. It's such a bad angle. What? Hopefully this time... Oh, I jumped! I literally was jumping! Oh. Man, I'm getting a bunch of frame drops. Or at least some stutters. Probably because I'm doing a lot right now. Oh, that suddenly takes all my health, I guess. Hey, yo, chill. I was trying to press a button. What? That kills me? That's stupid. Yeah, these nighttime stages are, looks like they're trying to do something interesting. Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get the bit. At least they're trying to do something mechanically interesting here. They're asking you to do some stuff that you wouldn't normally do in the base game. Like, I feel like there was thought put into it, even though I'm not having an amazing time or anything. I played it the way it wanted me to play it, but I could kind of ignore the gimmick of the level. shouldn't be able to hit me since I'm behind it. That was awesome. Hey, chill. There, you're done. I was trying to jump, but it wouldn't let me.
I'm watching this right now, and you know one kind of interesting thing I've found out about these Titan encounters?
What?
If you don't try to get up, the shockwaves won't hit you.
Oh. Yeah, that is weird. What? I guess it's a stay down mechanic.
Maybe.
It's like, I guess that's the thing. It's like, oh yeah, don't get up yet. I guess it's supposed to be a strategy thing. You just think they would hit you still.
Yeah. I mean, like, Personally, I kind of suspect it's an oversight, but it is. But I did figure that out at some point, and it does kind of make these easier.
Yeah, so you're not just constantly getting thrown. How did I get an S rank? They're just handing these away. I wanna.
Well, the thing is, it's like the S ranks in the Werehog stages are a lot easier to get if you just use the what is it?
Yeah,
finishers
it's like it's not balanced. Yeah, it's not like balanced or anything. Because I died like right before the final area, and I still got a good rank. Forget a good rank. I got the best rank. Werehog S ranks are kind of silly, but it's a. Yeah, I've been forming the ideas and thoughts of because I was playing the Werehog DLC and I've been playing God of War and everything. I was forming the thoughts of a possible Werehog video in between the Gens video, but I don't want to make another Sonic video so soon. I want to make a non-Sonic video, but also Unleash is still in the popular zeitgeist right now for the next like month. So I don't want to take so I'm like stuck between a rock and a hard place here. I'm like, well, I could talk about it, but then I'm making 2 Sonic videos back to back, which, considering I'm not a Sonic channel.
Maybe if this recomp didn't just spawn out of thin air.
Yeah, I've been
somehow.
able to. I'd be able to plan a little bit more around it, you know. But like, it's like, yeah, nah. They kept it hidden specifically just in case it was gonna get shut down or not. And I hear they made it in like a few months, right? Like, that was the
6 months was what I 6 months was what I heard.
Yeah, a few months. Yeah, they didn't make so they were making it like as of like last year. Ugh.
It's kind of crazy to think of. It's kind of crazy to think that like back, it wasn't that long ago. It was like while I was playing a bunch of games from Sage 2024, these guys were apparently sitting down like, let's make Unleashed on PC ourselves.
Yeah. No! Bad timing.
I wonder if.
That was bad timing on my part, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, what you were saying?
I'm kind of curious if Sonic X Shadow Generations coming out had anything to do with it. Maybe not, but it does kind of. But I wouldn't be surprised because it's like their next remaster after Colors. Some people might think it's Unleashed, might have thought it was Unleashed, but it ended up being Generations.
Yeah, that could have been it. Like they did it because of that, or they did it. Maybe the technology was available. Like they finally figured it out. Like someone cracked it, and they said, "Hey guys, we could do this. We could do this thing."
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
We could give the people what they want. Because, like, what else Sonic game... Like, if you did get figure out how to do a 360 recomp, what else would you port if you're a Sonic fan? There's literally nothing else on the 360 that's worth porting. Because Gens is on PC twice now. You know?
06, and 06, well, you kind of have P06 for one thing.
Yeah, no one really
thing,
wants to
another
actually
thing
play it.
yeah, that's all I was gonna say. For another thing, it's Sonic 06.
Yeah, it's like
And
there's
even arguably for a third thing, from what I understand, it's way easier to emulate Sonic 06 compared to Unleash.
Yeah, 06 emulation already exists.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I have a feeling I'm supposed to go
I
down there.
was able to play 06 on my old laptop before I could ever play Unleash.
Yeah, Unleash was not functional, and even when it was technically functional, you still were like experiencing crazy issues. I will never forget crashing in Eggman Land multiple times.
Also, you need kind of a beefy PC in order to run it.
Yeah, even if you figure out how to run it, you still. Oh, you. Oh, that's.
I think I heard that this is kind of rough.
That's just BS right there. Okay, well, we'll try a different path, I guess. I don't know.
The part where... Watch your tone!
Watch your tone, MF. I don't know why you can't, like, block that. Why even have a guard button if the guard button doesn't block everything? Or at least make unblockable attacks or something. Like, make it... there's a reason games have indicators for that. You know, like, oh, it's glowing red. You can't block it. You know? Well, it looks like I don't have to go up there.
I know it's possible it's a thing where if you have more shield meter available.
Maybe. Maybe. I wouldn't know. I rarely invest in shield.
well, like some of the attacks in this game can take out your shield crazy quickly.
Yeah, it's like they don't want you actually to block.
Maybe it's to encourage dodging. I don't know.
Yeah, but they never actively teach you the dodge mechanic, so that'd be really weird. Because the dodge mechanic is like kind of hidden. A lot of people don't even know you can. Oh my gosh, these electric guys are so annoying. Because they stun you for so long. Hey Vash, been a while. Well, actually, it hasn't. I don't think it's actually been a while. Just you've been busy, so like I haven't seen you in other streams. But you were in the last stream, so not actually. It's been a while. These electric things. They were the reason that other level was so hard. Which level are they in the base game? Or are they exclusive to the DLC? I don't remember them in the base game.
The electric guys?
Yeah, I don't remember them at all.
I mean, I don't really have photographic memory of which enemies are in which level.
Fair enough.
I feel like I think the wizard guys in general came in pretty late.
They did. The first wizards don't come in until like Alaska, I want to say.
Yeah. I think even then they're kind of generic. But then later.
No!
Oh, let me see this. But I think later on you get introduced to ones that can like heal other enemies.
Yeah, that's like the first one. I know that once they heal other enemies, that's like one of the first or second ones you run into.
Yeah, but I don't know about the electric one. I saw what happened.
Yeah, no, I was trying to save it.
Fortunately, you can kill these guys again.
The electric guys. Because they stun you for so long, and then the other enemies attack you so much in that time period. It's just really annoying.
There's one, Windmill Isle 1-2, I think, has like at least one room where you both the electric wizard and the healing wizard.
Oh, so they were in the extra stages, but they were never in any of the main Act 1s.
What? I don't.
What?
I don't know. I don't know about that. 1-2 was also a DLC level.
Oh, 1-2 was also DLC? Oh, okay. I thought 1-2 was one of the. Because aren't there 3 nighttime stages in Windmill Isle?
I think it's like I think you just have on the base game you just have Act 1, and then the DLC introduces 1-2 and 1-3.
Oh, come on! It's just so annoying because you can't block it. If I could block it, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But it's that I can't.
Oh, well, Lightning Master. They first appear in Jungle Joyride Night Act 2, Restless Ghost Side in the Wii PS2 version, and only in Jungle Joyride Night Act 2. Jungle Joyride Night Act 2 in the Xbox 360 PlayStation 3. So they only appear in optional Jungle Joyride Act, I guess.
Oh, so that's why I've never really seen them. Because why would I be playing an extra nighttime Jungle Joyride? I already have all the sun medals. There's no reason to do it.
Well, don't you play Jungle Joyride night before day?
Yeah, you do.
Maybe you. So maybe you wouldn't have all the sun medals.
Wouldn't there be a level 7 nighttime though?
Not necessarily. I think Jungle Joyride, the night stage actually has a lower.
Oh no, yeah, the night stage is level 6. But I'm saying, wouldn't its extras also be?
Actually, I think, from what I remember, it might actually be that Jungle Joyride Night only requires level 5, and Arid Sands Night requires level 6.
No. Are you sure? Really? I thought it was level 6 for.
I distinctly remember. I mean, I could be wrong, but I do distinctly remember that being the case when I first played Unleashed, and it kind of threw me off. Like, you'd think Jungle Joyride Night would be the last night stage because it's also the last day stage, but it didn't seem like it was.
Huh. I could be completely misremembering. I usually have more than enough, so I don't really think about it. I saved it multiple times. Oh, this.
No, don't worry. I just need to.
Well, at least I can now say with certainty that they kept the nighttime stages pretty hard. It was just a lull for a little while. But, like, yeah, the daytime ones got piss easy by the end of its run.
Well, oh yeah, I guess I did just say that Arid Sands is like the last night stage, but I don't know if that's like the ordering for the DLC though.
Me neither.
I think I remember playing one of the. I want to say it was a DLC, but it could have just been an optional act for Jungle Joyride. It was nothing too crazy, just kind of hop around some platforms while racing in roaring water.
Oh, I can just leave? Oh, cool. Let me just grab this XP and get the heck out of here. Glad you got off Twitter. What's going on in Twitter? I haven't been on Twitter in like a month. I only go on Twitter when someone links to something on Twitter, you know? So, like, I have no idea what's going on in Sonic Twitter. I don't even know what's going on in the Sonic community right now. I'm actually completely disconnected from the Sonic community in terms of, like, what's going on a wider scale.
I've actually been trying to reduce my social media intake for Lent, so I'm not even sure I could entirely say either.
Oh, you do Lent? Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, Easter's coming up, right?
Yeah.
When is Easter coming? What's Easter this year? Easter changes every year. I always forget what day is Easter.
Well, it's pretty late. It's pretty late this year, I think. Let me see if I can find a good calendar.
Sup, gamers?
Hello!
Easter is the 20th of April this year.
Oh, I forgot to put the goal up. I totally forgot. Someone said Sonic isn't cocky. Oh yeah, I remember hearing that a few months ago, where that was an argument.
What prompted that? Oh.
Well, it's
I mean,
just
the thing is,
uh,
Sonic is cocky.
yeah,
Is the thing.
he is. But there are people who are like, no, he's not cocky. He's just confident. Yeah, cause he's cocky. That's the thing. It's because the
know.
whole 2010s era of the franchise has scared people into calling Sonic cocky. They're like, oh, he's not cocky. No. What the heck? How come
I don't know.
I can't create goals from. Oh yeah, because it's not letting me sign into chat. This is really annoying. Okay, so the thing is, OBS has a thing where you have to sign into your chat, right? And I've signed it in
That's stupid.
multiple times, and it doesn't go through. So I see chat, but I can't interact with it. And this has been going on for a little while, and now it's not letting me create a goal. Trying to get this sorted. Let me look at my password real quick. Google. My password history, cause you know how they keep trying to get you to change your password. Now my password's so complicated, I don't remember what it is anymore. Also, because you barely sign into your Google account, because you're already signed into it.
You know what I kind of miss? I kind of miss when individual websites would let you set hints for your password.
Yeah, that doesn't really exist anymore.
Now I just have to keep a list to myself.
Yeah, luckily Google saves all my passwords, so I don't have to think about it too much. I just go to whatever Google has it saved as. Okay, see, I verified it, and now it's just not letting me in. Like, yeah. So I still can't interact with chat. It's like so I can't set up the goal. Well, the goal is still the same of the, $50 for that, but for me getting the S rank. But that's just like, I'm like, this is now it's not letting me see chat at all. That's awesome.
Oh, interesting. The Cure Master, the wizard guys that restore enemy HP, first appear in Dragon Road Knight Act 1.
Let me go to. Yeah, I heard you. I just gotta get the docs out because my chat.
Understandable.
Yeah, my chat disappeared, and I'm trying to get it back. There we go, got it back. Okay, we're back. Hi, Spike the Mobian. How's it going?
Hi, Spike.
Okay, we got it. I can see chat, but I can't interact with it, and that's really frustrating. But all right, whatever. It just won't let me sign in. I've signed in like 17 times, and it won't let me. It's just like, nope, you're not signed in all the way.
That sucks.
Like, I'll do two-factor authentication, and because it's two-factor, I think it's having an issue of registering that it's still me. Because then it asks me to sign in again right after signing in. So I can't do anything. I just can't interact with chat.
Sonic Colors Re-Rainbow is officially downloaded. Okay. I am going to put this into my mods folder. There we go. Copy to mods.
Yeah, I play Sonic Colors 3 Rainbow, but I don't. I'm not buying Sonic Colors Ultimate again. That would be my third time buying the game.
What, for a shoddy port that was like really controversial when it released?
It wasn't really controversial. I think it was unanimous. This isn't very good. I mean, it's playable.
No, it was...
Well, you know how the Sonic community is. They got defensive for that kind of stuff.
I know people were like defensive before it came out, but like after it came out, I thought we all agreed as a society the port's not very good. But if you like Sonic Colors, it's not gonna like dramatically ruin the experience or anything. Because I don't think the port's very good, but I prefer playing it over playing it on the original hardware, or even playing it emulated. Because if I play it emulated, I kind of have to play it at 30 FPS because there's some bugs that appear at 60 FPS where you just die instantly. I'm well, how are you guys? Well, I'm doing as well as I can be. I'm just trying to finish off this Sonic Unleashed DLC so I can move on
You say
to doing anything else.
Well, like, you're saying that as if you don't like Sonic Unleashed or its DLC.
I
it's
think the
fun.
DLC is fine. I think the DLC is fine. I think the daytime ones just got really, really weirdly easy by the end of it, which I didn't like that. Some of these are kind of bullshit, and I don't love. Okay, and because I don't love the nighttime stages, doing more nighttime isn't like something I look forward to.
I don't know. I see why people don't like the Werehog. That won't stop me from liking the Werehog.
I mean, yeah, you
It's not
could
as good
like
as the
it.
day stages.
Yeah, I say you could like it. Just I would beg you to just play other character action games. So you'll like those even more.
Well, I don't particularly like the combat itself is fine. I mostly enjoy the Werehog for its exploration and platforming elements, even though I know that.
Well, character action games do kind of have that
Those
too.
two.
At least.
Those are a part of character action games, yeah. Like, a lot of them are explored. Like, if you play DMC1, you have to explore a castle, find stuff, you know, do stuff like that.
Yeah.
God of War, you have to do a lot of
I played
platforming.
I played 2 and 3,
Nice
and
stun
they're
lock.
pretty similar. In that regard.
What is this gameplay? What is the?
It's called me not trying because it's the Werehog, so I don't have to try that hard.
I don't know. It's more fun to try, like speedrunning it.
Like
So-
maybe I'm trying. Maybe I'm not trying too hard enough because sometimes I do get my head handed to me by the enemies. But that might just be. But that might just be because I try not to instantly kill them because I want to do the QTE.
Oh,
finishers.
yeah. If you care about doing the QTEs, the game does become a little bit harder, because then you're actively not killing them immediately. You're trying to keep them alive a little bit. Am I supposed to flip this switch?
See, the S ranks suck as the Werehog, because all it is just waiting for
Oh,
QTEs.
yeah. Oh, yeah, no, they're not hard to get. They're not hard to get. If you just don't die near the end of the level and just QTE everything, you can get, like, an S rank. I've gotten S ranks in
Yeah.
this DLC, and I died in the final room. But yeah, the thing is with yeah, I'm actually thinking about like making a video about it because like I now am understanding, like, it's like sometimes people go like, oh well, in other games you can kind of do this, like, well, it's like difficulty, but like I think I said it in the Sonic chat, there just isn't any secondary option in most character action games, because
You have like different weapons and stuff.
forget even different weapons, you have at bare minimum a secondary thing. Like in Devil May Cry, you mostly just have the sword for most of the game, right? Like the original Devil May Cry 1. This is the first character action game to ever exist. But eventually, but you, not even eventually, you still have the guns. You know? You have a secondary option for combat instead of just your main bread and butter. God of War, same thing. God of War, you for a long time, you really only had the Blades of Chaos in the first God of War, but you had magic. So there's an extra layer to the combat, you know? And the Werehog just doesn't have that. You just punching.
I guess maybe the equivalent might be something like grabbing and throwing enemies and stuff.
No, but those games, like God of War, that's just a part of the core mechanic in the first place. So I can't even see it like that. And also, grabbing is finicky in this game. Sometimes I want to grab an enemy, and then I do the QTE, or sometimes I want to do the QTE and I grab it. It's like, ugh. Because it's the same button. So, like, it's not perfect.
I don't know. I do think the Werehog gets, like, significantly too much crap for existing, you know?
It does get crap for existing.
My personal thing about the Werehog, even within the context of the game, is that the levels take too long, and I know, like, so many people defend it, like, oh, you can actually make it through very quickly, but that's with a lot of but that's with a lot of factors like knowing really specific speedrun tricks And
Or
ignoring
not
the-
collecting the
ignore-
moon medals and the sun medals. You know, the core
and also-
mechanic of the
and also-
game.
and also
I don't
being
know.
fully leveled up and ignoring combat encounters. And even with all that, you're still not going to be easily breezing through Windmill Isle Night in 2.5 minutes, whereas you very well are with the day stages, and that's kind of the problem.
Yeah.
They just take
Some-
they take so much longer than the day stages, and
I get
and
that.
it kind of undermines the idea behind the game.
It's like,
I don't know. For me, I always.
Go on.
Sorry.
Go on.
I don't know. I always like I don't hate the sun and moon mechanic because for me, I just find the Werehog stages to be very open and big, and like searching for the sun moon medals. Like I can see why it's tedious, but I find it fun with my Sonic CD brain as a.
I think
like-
looking for the Sun and Moon medals is fine in the Werehog stages because you can take your time, but also it is just extra time you spend scouring for stuff.
You know what's funny? You're saying that you
Especially
like the
the first time.
Werehog stages because of how big and open they are, but to me, they're not that open. They're just hallways.
Right?
It's like,
I
it's
don't
like,
know,
I mean,
there's like
I wouldn't say
nooks and crannies.
literal hallways to do.
not literal
do
hallways, but
garbage.
it's just like room, square
But they-
room, hallway to room, square room.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like the
It's
nooks and
not
crannies,
really a lot
I don't
of-
know.
I don't
think
feel
the
like I'm
other-
exploring, I guess. I guess, like, I'm not saying you can't feel like you're exploring, but I just have never felt like these levels were very exploration-based. The most exploration-based level in this game has probably been that one DLC level where you're looking for the Chow in 3D in the day stage. That's the most exploration I've ever
Which-
done in Unleashed.
which-
Because the Werehog
yeah,
levels
that-
are, like, really linear. Like, they're really linear. Even more linear. And the thing is, that's just because character action games are linear. Some of them aren't, like early Devil May Cry and even some Devil May... Like, up until 5. Up until 5, the levels are pretty open. Devil May Cry 5 is incredibly linear. Which people actually liked it more because they just were... It was just combat. And the combat in that game is really good, so who cares? But,
I don't know. I
it's
will
like, yeah.
play Devil May Cry.
It's like Devil May Cry, God of War, any of them. Like, play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Platinum Games,
Any Platinum Games game, yeah.
except for Star Fox Zero.
Yeah. Play Bayonetta. Like, it's like, that's what I always tell people, go, you know what, I think the Werehog's overhated. It's like, please play more character action games and you'll understand why people don't think it's that fun. If you play more, you go like, oh, yeah, it's missing, like, mechanics.
Well, it's like I think my frame of reference for character actions is pretty much just the Devil May Cry games. I think it's comparing the Werehog because you have so many moves as the Werehog. Like you get them through the leveling up system. Devil May Cry doesn't have that many moves,
But you get to
the
do so
difference-
much with them.
The difference is that you're mostly encouraged to string individual smaller moves together in different ways.
It's more combo based. They're like Unleash, you can do combos. Don't get it wrong. I'm not saying you can't do combos. It's just it's more if I finish a move, like if I do the Werehammer attack
Yeah.
or Wereclaw, there's nothing to
Yeah.
follow up on that. That's it. That's the
it's-
whole move.
Yeah, it's like with the Werehog, you input the buttons in this specific string, and you get a different but kind of specific outcome.
It's input based. It's not a combo system where it's a bunch of small moves that you build into each other, and then you start. And even in Devil May Cry 1, the first character action game, you can start weapon switching. You go like, oh, launch him into the air. Oh, weapon switching. Oh, then I do my double trigger, and then I do, things lead into other moves. You can do animation cancels in this game, but those animation cancels were not planned. That's not a part of the core mechanics of the game. That was an accident. It's just an animation cancel. But you can animation cancel in this game.
I mean,
I know you can.
wasn't the wave? wasn't the homing dash from Frontiers a mistake, and
Yes,
yet it's
it
still
is.
considered as tech?
It's considered a mistake, but it has retroactively become not a mistake because they acknowledged it. Because they acknowledged it and advertised it, it became not a mistake in retrospect. But it was a mistake. It was a mistake. But also the thing is,
I think Kishimoto mentioned at one point that he found it during development.
But they
and
left
kind
it
of
in.
wanted
Yeah, they
kinda-
did say
kinda
that.
wanted players to figure it. He kind of wanted players to figure it out on their own.
Yeah, he did say
Sonic
that.
Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers.
But yeah, it's just it's like for what the Werehog is trying to do, and for how much they make you fight, they just don't build. They don't build on it. Also, I think that's also a big problem.
I personally think the Werehog does get too much flack, but that's simply on the merit of people treat it like people act like it's this like crappy PS2 licensed game where you just have one attack and they use it to pad out game length for eternity. But I don't think that's entirely fair, and there is
I agree.
some fun to be had. But
Could this?
it does kind
Oh,
of
sorry.
show that this type of game isn't really Sonic Team's forte.
Nope. They should have got
I
someone
don't know,
else to help
something
develop
that people
this part.
don't. Something that, and hey, you guys can disagree with me on this, but from my experience, like playing and replaying the Werehog stages, there aren't really like as many places where combat is mandatory. You can walk by it if you want.
That's
to,
not a
which,
good.
you
That's
know,
not a good thing. In this type of game, that's not a good thing. You're
gonna.
Which
Ideally, it should incentivize you to fight enemies, which it does through stuff like the unleash meter and the EXP and stuff.
But like,
I
it's
mean, like if it
combat
makes
should be
game
the
more
better.
fun,
in this case.
It
Okay. Imagine if the thing is in this gameplay style, the whole point is the combat. Right, like you could say like there's exploration and platforming, but the core is the combat. If you're telling me that the game is more fun when you're skipping the core mechanic, isn't that not good? Like the core mechanic. This isn't even like speed running a Sonic level, where I would say skipping stuff in a Sonic level makes it more fun. But the whole point of the game is to go fast. So when you're skipping stuff, then it's fine. But like. The core of the game is the combat. So the combat should not only be the most fun part of your gameplay style, it should also be kind of inherently incentivized. Like, if I get rewarded for skipping the core mechanic, you have failed somewhere in the basic game design. Like, it can't work.
In Sonic Frontiers, like, the fishing minigame makes the game inherently flawed because it makes you skip the entirety of Sonic Frontiers.
Yes,
Well,
actually,
also-
yes.
well,
Actually,
also-
I think that. I actually personally think the fishing thing was a terrible idea. They shouldn't have put it there. It's like, it shows a lack of confidence. It shows a lack of confidence in their gameplay style.
Well, it's also kind of slow compared to.
It is like slower. It's not like unless it's Aranos and you didn't fish for the entire game. I think the fishing should have been. It's like I personally don't love that the fishing is in the game. I actually do think it is inherently flawed to have it there. Because you're skipping the exploring and the platforming and the collecting of them. The playing the levels. It means you don't have confidence. It's why I don't like in the Insomniac Spider-Man games. They have a skip puzzle button. They have puzzles in the game, but you can just skip them, which shows a lack of confidence in your puzzles. If you don't have the balls to make it mandatory for someone to do something in your game, then at least when it comes to stuff like that. Now, the reason why I don't get on Frontiers for allowing me to skip the puzzles is because you're not supposed to do every single puzzle in the game. In the first place. You're not supposed to do every single... Those are built in to be optional. It's like, so that's why I don't get on them.
Optional content should still be fun.
Yeah, optional content
Optional content.
can still be fun, yeah. The optional, there's no denying that. And it is a flaw with Frontiers that the puzzles aren't really puzzles, they're more like just quick little things. It is a problem. It is a flaw with the game. The puzzles should be engaging. Or at least give you a big enough reward where engaging with it feels rewarding. When in Frontiers, the reward is so small, I cannot interact with it and skip it. and have a better time. But like just like the Werehog, and that's a flaw with the Werehog. Like if you're using that as a selling point of like, well, you could skip it. I don't think it's like I think that's just like, well, but this is the core. At least with Frontiers, puzzles aren't core to the design. The core is the exploring, running around, the mini platforming challenges, and even the combat. And then the puzzles is like a side thing. This is the core of this gameplay style, is fighting. So if the fighting gets kind of monotonous after a while, because all I have to do is upgrade my strength stat and I can just kill everything without trying too much, it's like I think that there's a misunderstanding in game design, like in what they had to do to make it more entertaining. And
yeah, I completely get that. I get your stance. I respect your opinion. Unleashed is better than Frontiers.
Yeah.
I will always. Unleashed is way more fun than Frontiers.
I think, I think I put Frontiers above Unleashed personally, but I would probably put Unleashed higher if the Jungle Joyride Day stun level requirement was 6 instead of 7. That's how I think it is.
It's so annoying. It's such a pace killer. It's such a pace killer, especially on your first playthrough, and you don't know. Like, if you don't know that it's that high of a mechanic, I think Unleash improves dramatically just by being a level-to-level game. You know, if you just go level to level, it just improves dramatically as a game. Because then its pacing is fixed. Because I think Unleash is fun to replay stages more than Frontiers. Frontiers, I replay the entire game each time when I play it. I don't just play a few stages or run around. I go like, oh, I'm playing the entire game in one sitting. I play it like I play the classic games, actually, where I just play the entire game, which is weird because most people are like, that's a full open world game. Why are you doing it like that? But that's just how I play it. I never want to replay Unleash. I never want to. That's never like a fun idea of like, let me just start Unleash over again. I'm like, I'll replay the stages, but you will not catch me restarting the game for fun. That's just.
I don't know.
Why would I want to be weaker as the Werehog? Why would I want to? There's no benefit to it. Why would I want to collect the sun medals again? It just doesn't. It has no appeal to replay from the start to me. And this is coming from someone who has now just played Unleashed twice in the span of 6 months. Because I just streamed the PS3 version, and this recomp came out 6 months later, so I played it from start to finish twice.
So it was your stream that incentivized the developers to do it. That was also 6 months ago.
Yeah, no.
That would be hilarious.
I'm like, I just played it.
I think I heard somewhere that the Unleashed recomp took less than a year to develop.
Yeah, it was 6 months.
I'm not sure how true.
Yeah, it was around 6 months.
That timing is literally perfect.
Yeah, I just played this game because like the election happened. I was sad and I was like, I want to play something from my childhood to feel something. I said Unleash is a good game for that. It's like because it's nostalgic. And
we're watching like. He's talking about how annoying the progression is. Let's make him play the game again.
Yeah, it's like, so like, this is the only time I've played Unleashed this, and I'm like, yep, this confirms my suspicion. I do not like replaying this game from start. I can replay the stages, get better ranks, grind through it, maybe re-experience it, but God, I do not love replaying this game from scratch.
I think I will say is kind of a vibe is after you beat the game, going through the hub worlds and trying to find all the optional missions and stuff.
Yeah, that's fun. That's nice. I like doing that. On my PS3 my PS3 original account. Like, I had, like... There was just one day when I was a kid where I was just going around Rooftop Run, and I ended up doing, like, a whole mission chain where, like, you get the... Like, you help the kids, like, get a birthday party for their mom or something. You do a bunch of side missions for that in the daytime. Like, that's a whole quest line that I did, and that was fun. I like doing that.
I don't even remember. It's kind of incredible how many of those little quests they crammed into this game.
Not as much as you would think, but more than expected, you know? Like, you would think every town would have one, which they do to varying degrees, but, like, I think Rooftop Run has the most intricate one, where, like, it's, like, a bunch of quests lined up together over time, you know? Alright.
I don't know.
Time for the
my
last
piece,
one.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
hoping that someone adds to the recomp, I guess. Some sort of option to quickly restart the stage after you've beaten it.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't exist.
Like how pretty much every every Sonic game afterwards you can like hit Y to restart after you find on the results screen.
I think it's only just Gens. Gens and... Because Forces doesn't have a... Does Forces have a restart button?
Forces has a restart button from what I remember. Frontiers has a restart button.
Lost World doesn't, and Colors doesn't. I know that.
Well, Colors does, but what's kind of annoying is that it doesn't carry over your red star rings.
Oh, yeah! That's what it was. Never
And I
mind.
think Lost World does specifically for the time attack mode.
Oh, yeah, you can read for time attack, but in the base level, you just gotta go to the menu and click it again, I'm pretty sure.
I'm like, well,
Ah! I need rings, I need health. Ah! I jumped.
the Werehog.
Like, oh yeah, and a thing that, like, I will always get on Unleash for, and I don't know how... No one can really defend this, because it's just objectively true. No enemy variety. I've been fighting this same Titan
yeah.
for, like, the entire DLC, and they have not iterated on it once. They have just gone like, now you fight two of them. That's not iteration!
Yeah, that's stupid.
There's zero enemy variety. You get, after you go past, like, I think Halaska, you've seen every enemy in the game, basically. Now everything is just going to be a variation on those enemies. Hope you like them.
Is there anything in Eggman Land? Or
Nope,
is
no new
Eggman
enemies.
Land just the same?
No new enemies.
They have like a room with like the same Titan enemy twice, and that's like after you do it once already.
Yeah,
Well, there are the boss fights. There are the boss fights.
The bosses
Yeah.
for the Werehog are decent. I'll give it that. They're cute.
Oh yeah, and it's the frame rate glitch where you sometimes don't.
Well, like the bosses in you die.
Yeah, because the higher frame rate makes it so that these sections are more annoying.
I'm only playing at 60.
Well, I think the thing with the Werehog bosses is that they're not like all directly combat oriented like the mini bosses in the main.
They're like a gimmick.
They're kind of like the, now that I think about it, they're sort of like the Guardian bosses in Frontiers.
Kinda, yeah.
Except they
Kinda.
take a little longer.
Yeah, I can see that.
The one exception from what I remember is that the Dark Guardian in the Wii version was a one-on-one fight.
I think that the Shamar boss is lame, though. I genuinely think the Shamar boss is lame for the Werehog. You're just pushing blocks.
Shamara boss. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that one is probably the worst.
The Wii version plays out a little differently. Again, you fight it more directly, but it's also pretty short. Like, I remember beating it in like a minute.
Oh yeah, it's not like long. It's just like, this is not fun. I'm not having a great time, you know. That's where it kind of goes at that point. Because I care way more if I'm having fun than if it's short. After a certain point. Oh, my depth perception is ass. My depth perception is so ass with the Werehog. There's no shadow, so I think I'm jumping on it, but I'm missing it by like a little bit.
I don't know.
Also,
My
I don't know how they made a
problem
platformer with no
the
drop shadow. I don't know how they did that. I don't know how they thought that was a good idea. Actual
Crash
buffoons.
4 this ain't.
I guess now that I think about it, they kind of made the same mistake with Frontiers.
They did, and it's like, wow! Stop doing this. Stop. Bro.
It probably has to. Maybe it has to do with like how they changed the lighting system.
Yeah, it's the global illumination. They depend on the global illumination for lighting, and they didn't place a lot of their own. They didn't want to place a shadow underneath the character, even though they should have. They should have just done that.
I wonder if Shadow Generations has a drop shadow.
I don't know.
It'd be fitting the title, but you know, I don't know.
It probably doesn't now that I'm thinking about it. But the thing is, at least with boost levels, you don't need them because the platforms are so big. Because the platforms are so big, it's like a non-issue, you know. But with the Werehog, it's slow, methodical, like purposeful platforming. I kind of need to see where I'm landing.
I like the part where Werehog slams his whole body against an invisible wall.
Yeah, that's. I appreciate that they put an invisible wall there, so this wouldn't be the most annoying thing of all time.
Yeah, I like
Flashbacks to that one Aaron Sands level.
Ugh.
But graphics should never compromise gameplay, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Especially when your graphics aren't even that good.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's an unarguable statement. Yeah. Graphics shouldn't compromise the gameplay. The gameplay is the most important part.
I mean, obviously, like, I'm fine with the game looking good, but if the game sucks, then the game sucks.
Well, that's why Unleashed, and that was the thing that people, like, it was impossible to talk to Unleashed fans about this. It doesn't matter that the game looks great, that it can't run. It can't run on anything. So it's like that's a criticism.
Oh, it's running on the PC right now.
Well, yeah, but this isn't the game that existed for the last 20 years. It didn't run. And the thing is, this doesn't fix original Unleash's problems. This just means the recomp is great, which that's awesome. But it just doesn't fix the original Unleash's issues. Just like how some people think, like, Project 06 redeems 06. It's like, no. Project 06 is a great project. Project 06 is a great project. That does not mean that 06 is now good. It means Project 06 is good. That attack. Okay.
I've seen people like.
Are you guys noticing the inconsistencies with these invisible walls? Cause I am. There's invisible walls sometimes, and then sometimes there isn't.
Like that.
maybe they're like waist high.
I guess maybe.
Waist high for the Titans or waist high for the Werehog?
I think that they're randomly AI generated.
No, AI didn't exist in
well, it existed in some form back then.
Ah!
It's like how the enemies work, but you know.
It's like, you know, technically has been around forever, you know.
I mean, it technically has been around forever, but the AI that we all love to trash on, like, that has only been around for a couple of years. Like, that iteration of AI. And I kind of wish that it didn't exist, to be honest.
Yeah.
A lot of us do.
No, the tech bros. The tech bros love it. They're like, bro, now artists won't have something over on me. Now I can make art without trying.
No, your art is not art. And so,
also, luckily, the Supreme Court ruled that you can't copyright AI-generated work. You can't copyright it.
Oh, hell yeah. That's satisfying.
Which means that companies are less likely to do it because they love having a copyright.
It's kind of funny just listening to you mash buttons from here.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa!
your microphone.
Just put like a GIF of the sweaty speedrunner beam in the corner.
Yeah, your microphone really picks up all of the taps of every single thing on your. It's either your keyboard or your controller. I'm
It's
guessing
my
controller.
Yeah, I'm playing this on a controller. Cough, cough, Pokemon.
Everyone calls me a heathen for using keyboard for games, and to that I say, okay.
I
guess.
never felt comfortable using a keyboard. It just never worked for me.
No, me neither.
It's too big. It's like it's too much. I just like a controller and such.
Also,
And
the thing is,
I don't care
sorry,
if it's
continue.
objectively worse.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's objectively worse. It doesn't feel good.
Well, like oftentimes the keyboard is better, especially when it comes to like analog control games, like this one because it's a 3D platformer.
What? No, I would not say that. I would not say that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, you only have 8 directions. You only have 8 directions.
I say you lose it.
WASD.
I think you lose
Well,
out
well,
on playing this type of game on a keyboard. The only game that I think first person like keyboard.
No, I think did I say keyboard?
Yeah,
Did I say
you
keyboard
did.
is better? I meant controller. Controller is better.
Oh, okay, because I was like, whoa, what? That's a crazy take.
Yeah, because with keyboard, you only have a couple of directions unless you remap your entire keyboard.
Although to be fair, I kind of part of me does kind of prefer playing Sonic Adventure 2 speed stages on a keyboard.
But I think that's
you don't
because
have
that's
to,
how
like-
you played it.
It's also because if you're using a stick, you kind of have to worry about veering slightly off to the left or right, because if you do that in Sonic Adventure 2, sometimes you'll just die.
I've never had a
What
problem
was
with that.
okay? Depth perception.
Yeah, there's no
Depth
shadow,
perception.
so I have to eyeball it.
Yeah. I've heard because I'm one of those guys, one of those guys who plays Sonic Robo Blast 2. Yeah, make fun of me all you want.
Don't most people like that game? Why would we make fun of you for that? Don't people like that game?
I don't know. I'm just assuming that you don't like it because I heard you say that you thought the controls were shit.
Oh yeah, I don't like it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna laugh at someone for liking it.
Yeah. I don't know. I heard that someone
It's not Sonic
online
Elements.
said.
Dang.
I don't know. I don't hate Omens either. So there's that. With someone said that the game controls objectively better on keyboard and mouse. And
yeah.
I'm just like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that. I don't care if it feels better to control. It's not a controller, it's a platforming game.
Oh, the reason why people say that is because it's based off of the Doom engine, which Doom is a first-person shooter.
I am personally kind of wondering if having a different controls setup would have improved my experience for Robo Blast 2, because I think I played it on keyboard and mouse, but specifically the mouse was my laptop trackpad, so it was kind of hard to...
Ooh, yeah, that would be kind of hard to work with.
Because that game like asks you to monitor the camera at all times.
Yeah, you need like a mouse.
It becomes a lot more cumbersome. I do have a mouse, but I didn't really use it when I first played the game.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend.
I mean, if you wanted, you could always play games in the objectively best way, being playing every single game with an Atari 2600 controller.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the thing about Sonic games everyone says is that they only need one button.
Yeah, one button and control stick. Yeah, don't include the start button. Yeah, don't include the start button and you're completely fine.
Well, the other thing people say is that you beat them in one sitting. So who needs a start button?
Yeah, most Sonic games. I think the only Sonic games that are hard to beat in one sitting would be 06 and Unleashed. Because 06 is like the longest Sonic game, I'm pretty sure. Mostly because the loading times add like half an hour to an hour on that. But even outside the loading times, I think playing Sonic's story, Silver's story, Shadow story, and End of the World, I think adds up to being longer No, I guess Heroes would be longer. Because Heroes, you have to play
Yeah.
the
Well,
same
that's
3-hour
because-
game like 4 times. Heroes
I
and
don't know.
06
I like
are in the... Oh no! Shadow's the longest Sonic game because you have to play it 10 times. Again, these games are only long if you have to play them multiple times.
I mean, with Shadow.
That's kind of the thing. Well, that's kind of the thing, though. Building off of what I just said, you could probably just beat Sonic's story in Sonic 06 in one sitting.
Oh yeah, you can.
You can beat a single playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog in one sitting easily.
Or
Yeah.
even
With
Heroes.
Shadow, it is. With Shadow, it is objectively the biggest Sonic game. You want to know why? In order to 100% it, you need to play through the game 326
Yeah,
times
326
to get all of the endings.
storylines. It wouldn't be all the
Yeah,
endings, it's all the
Takahashi-
storylines. Because there's only 10 endings, but there's 326 possible pathways to get those endings.
Yeah, Iizuka thought it would be a better idea to have 300 plus endings than make a fun game to control.
I think that wasn't... Because I don't think that they planned for it. Okay, this level, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to be real. What are we doing here? Where am I supposed to be going?
This is when I remember being.
You're in the pit.
But I'm not entirely sure where you should go either.
Wow, thanks for your insight.
But like, no, at least he can tell me he can't help. He's like, hey man, I can't help you. Fair enough.
Well, what if you try going up?
I tried to. Well, that was my next. You're about to see me literally doing that. You're about to see me literally doing that.
The thing.
Yeah, because the
you're
stream
talking.
is lagged.
Well,
Darn
yeah,
it.
kind of has to be.
A minute ago, you're kind of talking about Shadow's controls. It's like I think that's because they were building off of Heroes, which deliberately broke the speed character's controls, so you'd be encouraged to use the other characters.
Yep.
I mean,
It's sort of
even with the speed characters, I felt like I was in control. With Shadow, you go off in one direction and you cannot move
The
from
thing
there.
is, the reason
Like-
why. The thing is, actually, Shadow's speed controls is actually better. Shadow's speed controls is actually better than the speed controls in Heroes. The problem is that the levels are way more cramped and they're not built for you to go fast in. And that's what makes it feel worse. But the thing is, it's actually better on a fundamental level. The controls in Shadow...
Because you can slow down.
Yeah, you can slow
Better.
down. The turning is actually better. It's slippery, but it's better than the slippery controls in Heroes. I will say that. Shadow also has a lot
Air
of.
drag is the whole thing.
It's like Shadow actually has a lot of interesting ideas that, like, the later in the series they finally built upon, like putting the light speed dash on a different button, like making rail switching a button press instead of hell.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny Shadow or any other 3D Sonic game's influence on the franchise. Like, I'm just gonna say that it's not a fun game.
Oh, it's not fun. I don't like Shadow's probably my least favorite Sonic game. To get that out of the way, just so we're on the same page there. It's probably my least favorite. Like, if I'm gonna be real, I've come to the conclusion, I haven't played Boom, but like, I don't hate any Sonic game because, you know, it's like, I'm a fan. Like, I can find something to enjoy in every Sonic game. Does that mean that every Sonic game is good? No! Does it mean that I'm not hypercritical on this franchise, actually more than a lot of other people? Yeah, probably. But it's like, but I don't dislike any of these games. Like, what I mean by a hypercritical is that, like,
enjoy something.
yeah, it's just that I can nitpick it to, not even nitpick, I can find out genuine problems, like, quite often. Again, I made a 1-hour video on Gens and half of it was complaining, and it was just about the first level. How am I supposed to get out there?
Sonic Generations. Generations is like
And
probably
Generations
one
is
of
my-
my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, Gens is my
Gens
favorite
is
game
great.
of all time. Spike the Man said it
I'm
depends
still
on the game
not-
for me, but I missed what they were talking about. Bro, what's annoying me is that I don't think there's a checkpoint, so I don't want to experiment. Because if I experiment, I die, and I have to start all over.
I mean, I was going to say if this was an
what-
emulator, then you could use a save state, but sadly, this PC port is too good for that, so you can't.
I wonder if they could add that.
You probably.
I don't know. A
No.
rewind function.
Oh
Like
no,
Mega
probably.
Man Legacy Collection.
Probably not a rewind function, because rewind functions are hard to do, and the more complicated the games get, I hear. Like, rewinding's, like, hard. Because you're, like, having to save... As games get bigger, like, because you're having to save the game in RAM.
Save state, like, every frame.
Yeah, you have to save state every frame, and that just takes a lot of processing power.
I
See,
don't
the thing is, I want to jump down there, because that looks like I can walk on that. But I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, still water. Still ass water.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I don't know if I'll drown, even though it looks like
I
Sonic
think-
can touch the bottom.
I'm gonna guess that the camera angles were meant to like show you where you're supposed to go next.
But this is Sonic Team. That doesn't mean anything.
Well, no, I actually meant the camera angles that played when you.
Oh
hit
yeah,
the lever last time.
yeah, I know I'm supposed to go up there and hit those guys, but I need to land somewhere to do that. Like, I can't reach it from down here, and I couldn't reach it from over there, so that's why I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I think I have to go out that door right there. I think that's what I have to do. But I know I have to grab on these. That's not a question. Now, the question is, how do I get there? Because I don't think I can swing through that waterfall. Because in the real level, if you go under a waterfall, you die because it pushes you downwards. So I don't know if I can swing underneath there and go back to go somewhere else. Like, I don't know. And because there's no checkpoints, I don't want to take any large risks. They built this level to be annoying. So what should I do? Flip a coin, I guess. Do I try the waterfall route, or do I try jumping on this?
I'm gonna assume that jumping on that's not gonna work.
Well, I'll try the waterfall and hope that the game doesn't punish me for experimenting. Please tell me this isn't like the base game. Please tell me it's not the same properties as the base game. Oh, it's not even letting me jump. It's not even letting me do it. Okay, well, now we know. I can't even go that way. So the only way to go is over there. So I guess I have to try it. Alright. Please don't die. Okay, he died. I don't know what I'm supposed to do then. I don't know what I'm supposed to
Alright.
do.
Just keep going.
And I have to do this all
I'll take
over
a look.
again. This is so stupid. Actually.
Yeah, I think when you hit the when you switch the levers, it like tells you, or like gives you a camera angle showing you which platforms you're supposed to jump on next.
Yeah, and I knew where I had to go. I just didn't know how to get there. That was my problem. Like, I knew what I had to do, technically. Do I... And the thing is, I don't know. I think I have to do it in a certain order, right? Like, I have to do it in the order. Okay, like, I bring it down. I go down here. Was there anything down here? I forgot. I ran down here for a little while we were talking, and I'm, like, forgetting if anything was down here. Or if the substance. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so... We bring all the water down. And then we go up. Back over here. Oh no. Oh yeah, you have to do the switches in order, I think. Because some pathways don't unlock until you do certain stuff? Yeah, because I switched that one, then it opens this one. Yeah, I have to do it in order. Oh my gosh, this is an annoying level. And this is the last Werehog level. What a banger to end it on, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it tells me to go there, and it's like, okay, fine, I can do that. Alright, and then... you push it up. I'm supposed to go over there, but how, though? That's the question. Am I supposed to jump on that little tiny platform? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Let me see.
Oh my goodness, because that's such a tight jump.
You're supposed to go. I think it's like a little forward right?
No way they're asking me to jump on that platform. Because that platform is tiny.
I don't remember. No, I don't remember you having to do. I don't remember you having to do that. In this level. I think you have to. I think you have to go like the other way.
I guess I'll keep looking, I guess. Because over here there's this, but there's only a life up here. There's nothing up here to do. Unless I'm supposed to take a leap of faith or something. But I can't turn the camera, because the camera in this game sucks!
It's probably not a leap of faith. What? You go up that way.
Can I turn off the switch?
I mean, you probably can.
Is that what it wants me to do? I had to turn it on and then turn it back off?
I mean...
That's like the only answer I could come to at this point.
It did spawn enemies. I wouldn't rule it out, but I also kind of doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too, but I'm like, what else do I do at this point? Because like, I'm like, there's no way they want me to jump on that small platform.
Maybe you're...
And then this rises the water again. Ah, I hate that I can't turn the camera! Why is it limited? This is so frustrating! I can't see! Imagine if it was Platforming Boss Rush. If it was a boss rush, it still wouldn't even be that crazy. Because it'd just be the same enemy types I've been fighting this entire time. Because it'd be the same 2 bosses.
Yeah, I'm gonna look back at this. See if there's something I missed. You're supposed... You're supposed to go over to that button. Is there like a higher area you're supposed to... Is there like a higher area you're supposed to reach?
Maybe, I guess, but I don't know how. We're gonna be here for an eternity. That's what this is. Oh, and I kind of screwed myself. Okay. I guess let me go back. Oh, I can't go back from up here. It has to be higher. Okay. Did I soft lock myself?
I don't think so, but... I feel like this is kind of the thing where you retrace your steps.
Because I turned it off and came over here.
I don't remember this being that confusing when I played it.
This is... Huh. This is a brain teaser.
Maybe you're...
Because that part right there is like, am I supposed to jump on those little tiny stumps?
I don't think so. I do not. If you had to, I probably would have remembered that. Maybe there's like a wall
Because you
have
can't
to beat
even
down. I don't
jump
know.
on those. Like, you can't even jump on those.
Mm.
These are the only parts that were sticking out. Like, I got everything up until a certain point, and then it loses me. Unless I'm missing something? Okay, so I can do this bit early. So, I don't have to do that in order.
Yeah. Maybe it's because you hit that one switch behind the breakable wall early.
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe I did that out of order or something.
I think so.
Wait, let's try it again. Let's like...
And because that part like lowered the water level, maybe it prevented
Messed up
you
the
from it
order?
prevented those. Prevented. Yeah, what must have happened was that you hit the lever early and
Yep,
lowered
that's
the
what
water
happened.
level. You were supposed to go jump across the platforms and then grapple the enemies to get somewhere else, but because
Yay.
the platforms were too low, you couldn't.
Okay, so that's what it was. I pulled something too early. Yeah,
You tried to think outside the box.
Okay. It's all coming together now. What?
And then I think you're supposed to go back across the platforms and then.
Ugh. Ugh. Who? Hit. No! I was mashed. I was pressing circle, but the reticle never appeared. How was I not in range?
I think you're supposed to hold. Oh, I think you're supposed to hold the button down. But
Yeah, I was holding it, but like he just wasn't in. The reticle didn't appear or something.
that was weird. At least you didn't die from it, I think.
Yeah, I didn't die.
You know, it should be.
I don't even know where I am though. Now I'm so scared to do stuff in the wrong order. So that lever just exists just to troll you? Because it looks like I'm not even gonna ever press it. Yeah, that lever just exists just to troll you.
Did you beat the level?
I got a checkpoint. And it looks like the level's ending. This area looks cool. I like how this area looks. Alright, time to do one last enemy gauntlet, I guess.
That is kind of weird.
Alright. It's all coming to a close. Oh, that was it? I thought they were gonna lock me in there for a little while. Hey, Pim Tom. I got an S out of that? This game sucks. Whatever.
I guess there weren't any mini bosses that you need to do QTE finishes.
I didn't even do
against.
a single QTE and got the S rank. I don't even know what I got it for.
doing it quickly and not stalling for 10 minutes.
I guess. 4 minutes. Oh my goodness. That was it. I don't think there's any more DLC. I'm done. I'm out.
So how'd that jungle joyride compare to the day jungle joyride?
It was kind of just annoying. It's not like I was having a fun time. The day jungle joyride, all of them were easy, but like, you know, I still was having a good time at least. You know, I was just a little mad that they were easy modes of levels that already existed. Because I was like, people paid for this. Why is it easier? But, the nighttime one was just, like, long and the first one was just a shorter nighttime level. And the Act 2 was just, flip these switches in the correct sequence and hope that you don't accidentally, flick one of the wrong switches in the wrong order, because then you'll die and you'll have no way to progress, and then you're soft locks and you gotta go kill yourself in game and maybe in real life. Alright. Came in right at the end of the stream. Yeah, I just finished. I don't know. I've only streamed for like less than 2 hours, you know. Maybe I could play some Marvel Rivals, but yeah, I think I'm done with Unleashed for quite a while. Well, actually, I'm not, because I might make a Werehog video, but I need to make a general gaming video first. I need to make a general gaming video. That's like my vow to myself. I gotta make a general gaming video, then I'll make the Werehog video, and then I'll because like right now I'm working on the Gens Part 2 video, but like it's working in the background right now while I try to think of a new idea. Because I'm like, I can't do that. Especially since it's not like the Gens video blew up or anything, so the pressure on like getting that out is like a lot lower than if the video like blew up and did really well. But sadly, Generations is not in the algorithm, folks, so the video did pretty bad actually. But hey, I blame that on me not having a consistent upload schedule. So instead of killing the second part by also not having a consistent upload schedule, I'm going to try to upload like some smaller videos in between the big one. You know, just have something going towards the channel besides the live streams and shorts. Just so YouTube goes like, oh, people just still like this content. Because the Omens video still gets, it's like still gets crazy views. Like it still gets like a monthly almost 1,000 views a month. That video is like weirdly successful, considering Omens isn't even in the zeitgeist anymore. But it still gets pushed in the algorithm. I got a new routine. I go to the gym, then walk around across the parking lot to use the school's rifle range. I think I'm being stalked by one of the girls, so that's a little weird. Dude, the girls in your town are so man-starved. For a decent guy. Like, that isn't, like, you know, committing crimes or something. So many stalkers. That's crazy. But, yeah. Let me get out of here. But yeah, I think yeah. I'm not gonna play Unleashed on stream for quite a while. You know, it's the 20th anniversary of God of War this month, and so I'm thinking I should just play all the God of War games on stream. That'll be a good stream where I don't have to think about it, like, of what I'm gonna stream. And God of War is generally popular, and you know, all these Sonic fans seem to love the Werehog so much. It's like I should probably do that. Play God of War, and then I just get a bunch of God of War footage, like, if I ever need it. It'll be lower quality than what I like, but I'll work on that. But yeah, let me load up Marvel. Yeah, I'll just play some Marvel Rivals, you know, just to chill. I'm in Plat now. Plat 3. I'm in Plat 3. And, Hopefully it stays that not stays that way. I don't want to go back to gold. I don't want to go back. I also got Thief recently. I hear Thief is good. It was like $5 for like all the stuff, so I got Thief. I hear the Thief games are pretty good. I'm also playing through Final Fantasy 1. If I finish it anytime soon, there'll be a little video on that, because it'll be like, that's like my thing there. But yeah, let me get the audio running. I'm also playing Monster Hunter World before I play Wilds. Oh no. OBS almost died on me for a second. I need to get the console audio, but OBS is fighting me. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. We got audio. Oh no. We had it, and then it died. There we go. Error 4. Oh, is my console not connected to the internet? Oh yeah, because I had it connected to LAN. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, now we should be able to get it. Oh, God of War got a new update. Oh, I'm guessing it's for the, yeah, I figured. It's probably for the 20th anniversary thing. But yeah, I don't mind playing the God of War. Yeah, I'll do that. That's what I'll do next. That'll be the next series. It'll just be God of War. I know I played God of War 1 on stream before, but this will be a 20th anniversary stream, so I'll just play all the games. And because I played God of War 1 before, I'll just start with Ascension, since I haven't played that one yet. Alright, let's hop in competitive. Hopefully my internet it has enough to be able to handle streaming and playing this at the same time. And hopefully no one else is sucking up all the internet right now. Hopefully we're chilling. If they are, then I'll probably hop off and not play Marvel. I should probably get back to Monster Hunter. So I need to, like, I guess re-download OBS or something. Well, not re-download it, but, like, something's up with OBS. It's not letting me sign in the chat, and I need to figure that out. I'm almost done with the Battle Pass. Oh, let me turn down the game. Also, get out of voice chat for them, because
you'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, they already have my main. Damn. But we still need a healer. I guess I'll play Jeff. Oh no, we don't need a healer anymore. Well, guess I'm playing tank. We got 2 dive DPS, cloak and dagger. Well, 3, and then we also got a dive, I guess, as me, because I'm Venom. Alright, let's just see how this works out, and hopefully the internet doesn't, kill me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
But yeah, they really got me with this game. You know, I don't usually play multiplayer games for too long, but I love Marvel. I've loved Marvel my whole life. Like, honestly, like my entire, like, physical existence, I've loved Marvel. So, this game's kind of, like, built for me.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
It's like, they got me.
2,
I'll buy the battle passes, I'll buy the skins. At least if it's for a character I play.
mission area. Got it?
Alright, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in.
I'm not locking in, I'm sorry.
That's a shame. No one else gonna get to see you die.
Ooh!
I have to do a quiz for Absalom.
What?
It's like a Southern literature.
So the South has literature? I'm joking. Sorry. My inner Southern hatred came out there, you know? More like my outer Southern hatred, but, you know.
You see the stuff I can buy. No questions asked. Not its perks.
What?
Only reason we
No!
are in this class.
No! Who disconnected? Who did this?
Your team has been disconnected from the server.
I'm pressed. I'm actually pressed. These Unleashed Minds are great. Yeah. Hey, it's not my fault, Jeremiah, that you missed the stream. Jeremiah, you're like in a... Like, don't... You play Marvel too, right? What rank are you again? Like, if you're
Just fucking commissioning your viewers. What the fuck?
I mean, hey, hop in. I'll friend you on Marvel Rivals, bro, and you could hop in right now, just so I have a team.
Judging. We are cloak and dagger.
Like
My viewers, like, so have you guys ever thought about joining the Spyron Civil War?
It's like, bro,
If you haven't before, try now.
we could have
Hey,
it.
please.
Gold 2? Dang it! We're too far apart in rank because I'm Plat 3. Hopefully I don't D-rank. If I D-rank again, I'm hitting you up, Jeremiah. I'm hitting you up. I hope you realize this. Because I'm going to need help getting out of gold. I'm tired of gold. Gold's so tiring. I'm so tired of gold. I just want to get to diamond, and then I'll probably stop the grind. It's not like I'm playing this game... I'm playing this game every day, but I'm not playing it for very long. I play it for like 2 hours. I do my dailies, I do my missions, so I can complete the battle pass without having to pay extra money because I'm cheap.
Alright, let's take a look at this fucking quiz. Let's see how fucked I am.
2,
Because I didn't read, like,
So
most
what
of the
is the
book.
South literature about?
capture the mission area.
Actually, it's got a lot of gothic stuff.
That
and
makes
there's,
sense,
like-
actually. No, actually that makes sense. From what I remember about my American literature class back in college.
Then there's, like, one side sucking off the Civil War, and then there's the other side who's not sucking off the Civil War.
Which is like, that was, nope, that was not our finest moment, not gonna lie.
Then there's, like, the side who,
Hey, yo, the dive! Someone get that Venom! He jumped me!
And then this gets in my story, where it's like, then there's another side, where it's like, you know, we kind of fucked up here. And that's my favorite side to read. It's basically going over how they fucked up, and it's really funny.
The mission area.
What do they say about how they
Come on.
fucked up?
Well, it
Yeah, we
turns
talk-
out you can't start a slave state when every other state around you is not a slave state.
Doesn't really work,
By
yeah.
state, I'm referring to country, not
Yeah.
state. Like,
It's my time to shine.
but it's really funny. What?
Oh my goodness!
Shreve and Quintet. Yeah, Absalom is actually a good read. It's not an easy read though.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
It connects to like another book where like the dude in this story goes and blows his brains out at the end of the other. It's just like my plot synopsis. It's fucking great. Yeah, no, this book's like about like this dude who's like a giant asshole. He comes into Mississippi, starts a plantation, buys slaves, does horrible things, and then gets shot.
Well, at least the horrible guy got shot at the end of that story.
Well, everybody hates him, so that's fine. Like, one woman refers to him as, quote, demon.
Ah! I had no chance! I know how to ping! I know how to ping, Jeremiah. I know how to ping. There's just nothing to ping at right now. Besides just going like, oh, Venom's on me. But like, you know, sometimes I can do that. Sometimes it's not really worth it when the team's not there. Oh.
No, that's a racial slur.
Sounds about right. Trying to keep this Doctor Strange alive.
Okay, so this Canadian guy's using racial slurs. I'm gonna have to, like, reset his quotes to say gentleman.
Oh, they got us. I hate when I'm a healer and I have to play DPS because my team just doesn't push.
Alright, fuck it, we're going to Spark Nuts.
Still here. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. My time to shine.
Oh, there we go, Spark Nuts.
Like, we had to push the point. We had to. But they weren't pushing. They're just running around, and it's like, guy, how come no one has the awareness of, oh man, if we get on the point, it delays them from winning? How come no one has the game sense for that? How come I feel like I'm the only person who's figured that out? GG no heals, shut up. Shut up, bruh. I'm at 4K healing on a team that's doing no damage.
Of course the internet just takes a shit.
Everyone's negative. Everyone's negative or null. Let's look at that.
Doctor Strange, wow.
I don't know what Hawkeye's doing. Hawkeye better learn how to aim, bruh.
All business.
There shouldn't be anyone living on that team. And he used his ult? Nah. He hasn't even gotten his ult yet? Nah, he's trash. Hawkeye's actually trash.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? This place is worth a good look.
All seems lost. Just listen for the sound of thunder.
Yeah, he's doing the portal thing.
I need your help.
Man, that's a lot of incest.
Don't you dare ask for healing, bruh.
Verily.
Sweet home
Looks like the
Alabama.
mission area is yours to capture now.
I died. I can only do so much. Squirrel Girl was targeting me.
Still here. Don't you put me out. Time to capture the mission area.
I hate when people ask to give up so early, bruh. Like, it's like, bruh. Oh, no. No!
My time to shine. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
to give on this team, so I think we'll just head out. I also,
Oh, yeah.
also I have to go to the also I have to go to the bathroom, so there's that.
Cheers, mate.
See ya.
Alright, see you, man. Nice having you. Okay.
My review.
Oh, good. They got trapped.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. A boom of life. Feeling stronger already. My time to shine.
You describe which teamed up. Alright. I hear Jeff.
Capture half of the mission area. Keep going. Just embrace the light. Feeling shields up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Invisible Woman. Thank you, Invisible Woman. Tried to blind them.
Invisible? No worries. I've got your back. Ooh, a touch of cooling. Glory is almost yours. My time to shine.
Asgard's might!
Venom's up there.
Well then,
He's edge walking.
Venom's etching? What?
he was aura farming up there.
No. We're gonna go back to Venom edging. What the fuck?
He was edge walking. He was just walking. He was like walking to be edgy.
Like, how do you walk and edge at the same time?
Very slowly.
Very slowly and avoid the police.
double KO. Control lost. Just keep going.
What do you mean you don't want my loser's cube, bruh? You're the one in gold.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Enemy in front of us. I unleash the Shattered power.
My time to shine. Doctor Strange is gone? Oh. Just embrace the light.
We just need to hold the point.
I appreciate you.
There we go. Alright. This is gonna be hard. The other team's gonna be really mad about last round.
There's always a spark of light in darkness.
Alright, I'm at 12k healing.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
TP.
Even the astral realms are torn apart by the time stream entanglement.
Who better to put them back together than you and me?
I like your optimism.
Oh yeah, that was a bad portal. I don't know why he did that at the worst time. He wasted that at the end of the last round. Now we're gonna have to wait.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Ooh, suck dog balls. Interesting
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
title.
Got it?
Your bad game luck the day I won 3 times in a row, so now I'm chilling, bet.
Help. So
Oh, he blocked off our healers. Ah! I hate Squirrel Girl so much. I hate her. She doesn't have to aim.
Let's get into some good trouble.
She's the easiest character to play. No skill required.
I am Asgard's might.
A spider's no match for a squirrel. Capture the mission area. Feeling fantastic. A ball of light.
Us against the world.
My time to shine.
Enemy in front of us.
There we go. That works.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
I hate Spider-Man. I hate Spider-Man. We had 2 seconds to react to him. We had 2 seconds to react to him, bruh.
I appreciate you. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. My time to shine. I was getting worried. My time to shine.
Star-Lord, help us!
My time to shine.
My life is in peril.
Against the world.
Dang it, I didn't do it in time. Oh my gosh, he got the whole team.
Double KO. My time to shine. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Please, someone get over there that's fast. Oh my gosh, no one was fast.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh my goodness. Hey, did they get rid of the Chrono Shield? I just realized I haven't been getting Chrono Shields like charged this entire time. Did they get rid of it, or does it disappear at higher rankings? But that was that Jeff got us. There's nothing we could do that Jeff got us. We actually had a really good push. We actually could have pushed them off and held the point, but the Jeff did his ult and it was over. There's nothing we could do after that.
We are hope and fear.
No Chrono Shield past gold. Interesting. I didn't realize that. I guess they give you a Chrono Shield earlier because they lock some cosmetics around gold, so they have to make it possible to get to gold.
Get ready.
Oh. That's not a good sign. I just
When I
teleported.
see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
Don't compare. You just spread your light.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination. My time to shine.
This is important.
We didn't have a gateway planned. A bomb of light.
But a stretch.
That really helps.
Alright.
My time
Alright.
to shine. Don't worry about the arc anymore. Feeling fantastic.
Just in time. Thanks.
Alright. Decent push, decent push.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. I'll go over here. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Us against the world.
Already? Oh! What kind of bad luck is that? I was about to do my ult and then I died right when I used it.
My time to shine.
Someone typed magic diff.
My time to shine. Get that vehicle moving again.
Pick up your toys, Moon Knight. The Ark has been removed from play. Anyone willing to help?
Much better. Hold still. I'm trying to handle like they mean business. My time to shine. You owe me one.
I got you covered.
There.
Just in time. Thanks.
Tread carefully here.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Ah, so you're just a ping, you ping all the time? That's like your bit?
My time to shine. Us against the world. Only 60 seconds left. My time to shine.
Feeling fantastic. I found them.
Behold the god of thunder!
My time to shine.
Ooh, protected myself.
Moon Knight's on, I presume.
I'm trying to keep Venom alive.
30 seconds.
That really helps.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. My time to shine.
Bruh.
The moon haunts you!
Still here. Don't you put me out. You'll have to
Guys,
keep fighting until we
just
have
keep fighting for like 2 seconds. Come on. Come on, just push. Oh no, Invisible Woman's gone. They can't heal. I'm back. 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 I'm trying. No! I got unlucky. Their Thor got me from across the map. hard. Focus me.
Rivals. Oh my god.
Sick to my stomach.
And Marvel Rivals? How are they mad?
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Holy moly.
Bruh, I'm so
We
sick
are
and
Cloak
tired.
Dagger. We are hope and fear. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Did you lose?
Uh,
Looks like you lost. That's a classic.
I did 10k healing. I did my job.
Oh, is your name Perucci?
No, I'm pointing KJ.
Damn, you got a pip named Slipback and whoever the blonde chick is from Boondocks? Holy moly.
Darkness and face it.
Oh, they're changing the team comp.
They'll be coming in 30
Alright.
seconds. Stay strong.
Reed is glad to have another genius around to help him solve this
Ooh,
time.
are they shit talking you?
Same, he takes my brilliant
Yeah, they're no, they're not talking about me. Are they talking about me? I can barely hear them. I have headphones on.
I thought I heard something about healing.
They better not be because I have almost 10k healing. I did my job. These people just kept dying.
2, 1.
There's one time I was
How far is
literally
125 meters? Oh, there?
enemy is here.
Should I give them until they come to walk away? I was in trouble.
like I was fighting their magic and trying to heal at the same time.
My time to shine.
Oh my gosh. Our magic isn't very good. They're 5 for 5.
Much better. They're sneaking up behind.
The Thor! You are right there! You see the magic attacking me! Help me!
My time to shine.
And then they wonder why they're getting no healing there. Because I keep dying. Thor was standing right next to me. Did nothing.
Go have fun.
Tank diff.
My time to shine.
I can't defend against the magic. I literally cannot defend.
Why don't you play as,
Let's get into some
I don't
good
know.
trouble.
Team needs healers. And it's like, so I'm healing.
why don't you play as the shark? There you go.
Oh, that'd be worse. He's like,
Willing to help?
then I wouldn't have like a ult that could get the team a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, but you live. Alright, because you go under the ground, you ground water, and then you heal.
Behold the god of thunder!
Bruh! Where's the team? Why am I on the front lines?
Double KO. Final score 0-1.
They were leaving me on the front lines.
Is that it? Damn, you lose. It is what it is. Get him the thing. Oh man, the thing. It's clobber time. That's what he says. Amen. Did not clobber them.
Man.
Alright, how many points do you lose?
22. I'm still in plat, but yeah. Bruh, I'm so tired. I'm so sick and tired. We're not ending on a loss, though. We're not ending on a loss.
Sure.
But what the fuck, man? That was, it's like, they kept leaving me. Like, bruh. Like, that's what keeps happening sometimes when I'm healers. Like, I'm trying to heal you guys, but then, like, no one's pushing. And then, like, everyone... Then I'm there by myself. Like, I prefer to stay in the back line,
Pick your hero.
but, like...
Or villain. I'm not judging. We are cloak
Just
and
a
dagger.
thing that people don't tend to forget, just because you have healers, that does not make you immortal, bro. We can only heal at a certain rate. So don't hop into a 5v1 and think you're getting out of it alive just because I'm healing you. Did start off the game unlucky with that Groot doing his ult at the exact time that I was about to do mines, and then he killed me at the start of my ult.
There's always a spark of light in darkness.
30
Well, they
seconds
got
before
Penny,
attack.
which
Get
Penny is really good for these type of missions because, you know, control. We have 2 dives, 3 dives because we have Spider-Man.
You'll tip a fade.
So I hope they actually dive and know what their characters are built for. I hope they know that they're supposed to be in the back line.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
This is gonna be an interesting
3,
comp.
2, 1.
Is this interesting? It looks like the same old comp to me. Looks like a go in comp.
It's a 2-2-2, but it's 3 dives. It's three dives and a control and then 2 healers.
What do you? Yeah.
So I'm like, it's
It's like a normal
interesting
comp.
because if they don't do their job, then this is gonna go really bad.
That's how anything works.
Alright, there's Spider-Man. Kill this instantly.
Looks like the missionary.
Alright, great start.
Capture now.
See, that's what our Spider-Man's supposed to do. What that Spider-Man just did to me, he's supposed to do that. Insta-kill the healers in the back line.
Capture the missionary.
Oh, the Spider-Men are fighting.
Much better.
Do they have almost the exact same comp as... This is annoying.
Feeling good.
Oh, he switched from Black Panther to Namor to counter the Spider-Man.
Let's go. I'm trying to help. These spiders are cute, but deadly.
Can you guys just push in? Just a little bit. Just a... You guys just...
Feeling fantastic. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Us against the world. Please, we're hurt. Fire mode.
Can you heal?
That's some vintage spider. My time to shine. Control C. Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Glad to help.
Finally, we got something going. Now let's just keep the momentum.
Just embrace the light. Feeling fantastic. My time to shine.
Reload, reload.
You got them all.
Okay.
Another fearsome foe.
It's spider time!
Dang! I
Half of the mission area.
hate Spider-Man. I hate Spider-Man.
Control lost.
He had something going and he messed. All it took was one move from him.
Need to learn sometimes. Or it's
Oh my gosh, both of them? Hey Namor, do your job and take out the Spider-Man.
systems restarted. Fire mode. Keep fighting until we have a winner. Us against the world.
Ooh, it's just looking like another runner. It is what it is.
My time to shine.
Because you engage pop, can't engage. Because this game's all about poke. Fruit with Penny Parker.
They weren't pushing. They needed to push.
This is just like Overwatch, where it's like, I want my team to push. When it's reality, engage doesn't really work in this game at all. All poke, all of it.
Well, our pokers weren't poking.
That's so true.
They're supposed to go, like, Spider-Man's supposed to not be on the front lines. He goes in the back and attacks the healer, but he kept getting distracted fighting their Spider-Man.
Nah,
Yeah, that's literally his whole bit. That's his bit.
yeah, his whole bit. That's why he's mad.
He's not bad, he's just hard to play.
Let's say he's like the perfect Spider-Man. Like, you know, one of like that
So
one.
Necros.
Right?
Yeah, Necros.
Yeah, let's say he's just playing as. Let's say you got Necros on your team, right? You're actually in a super high level lobby, okay? The second they have like, if you pull up the streams, the second they have like Eddie sustain, like Penny Parker, he goes, oh shit, I guess I can't go in. When they have like Iron Man or like the Punisher, he's like, oh, I could get them.
Against the world. My time to shine. It's spider time! No, that spider nest has got to go. Just embrace the light. My time to shine.
Armed and dangerous again!
You owe me one. My time to shine. They're on your tail.
Ugh. The reason the other team is winning is because they keep focusing hard on our healers.
Light always comes back.
Our team is not. So, because I'm just a healer, I can't do damage.
Bro, that's not why 3 support meta was meta. Was meta. I don't know if it still is.
It's not as meta because they nerfed the supers to take longer, so people aren't popping their ults all the time.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point. Powering up. Us against the world.
Okay, you want to play that game? I can too.
Us against the world. Those little spiders. My time to shine. It's spider time!
Where is the team?
They've almost got it!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Come on, you're Bucky. Come on, you're the most broken character in the game. Do something, bro. Spider-Man, Bucky, anyone.
Born again!
My time to shine. Spider bots. I prefer hurting myself.
Ah!
That was a total blindside. We did it, Spider! Oh my. That's much better. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Track this enemy. Enemy located. My time to shine. Those players look way too familiar.
We're still friends.
Us against the world!
Lights out. Put some pep in my
It's my
step.
time to shine. Here comes trouble. Feeling fantastic. Just embrace the light. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I'm like holding my breath.
All eyes over here.
That's what I need.
A little help, please. Us against the world. Dear Lord. I'll get you next time. We have to stand strong.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Control lost.
Didn't he just? Oh my gosh. Yep, he whipped both the healers, knocked them both out instantly. Yep, that's what you do when you're Spider-Man. Oh my gosh.
Again!
Please someone be able to push. Please someone be able to push. And no one pushed. No one was able to. No one was able to get close enough in time. Ah! Ah!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even the problem. 12k healing again. Bruh, I'm about to D-rank if I don't win this next one. Jesus Christ. Nah, for real, it was Spidey diff. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. They're both the Spideys got the same. They got the same amount of kills. Actually, it's just the other one got like more final hits. If I were to say anyone was like our big difference maker.
You guys lost again? I see that. Defeat. I wasn't really watching. But it took you less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was a 9-minute, 45-second fight. We were maybe able to make a comeback, but the Spider-Man did his Spider-Man thing. He went to the back line, killed both me and Invisible Woman with his ult, so we had no way to stop it.
Were your teams basically the same?
They were really similar, yeah. They had a Penny, they had a
So
Spider-Man.
they're both poke comps, so you're an engage comp with Black Panther and all that shit, and then they saw they were poke and they're like, okay, I guess we gotta go meta, and they still lost. That's crazy.
Yeah, they changed who they were playing. We had a Venom, we had a Venom initially, and a Black Panther, and a Spider-Man,
You'll need a
and then they
top
all switched except the Spider-Man.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Oh god, another Spider-Man on our team. Oh, he's Wolverine. Okay, he'll be good for taking out the tanks. Wolverine is so annoying to play against when you're a tank. Like, he's actually the worst. I actually hate playing against him when I'm a tank, because he just kills you so fast and there's nothing you can do about it. Because his damage is percentage based. So he has more damage the more health you have.
Round one, go! We had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
Yeah. Okay.
30 seconds.
So annoying. When you're a tank, when you're a normal person, it's not that bad. But if someone actually knows what they're doing with Wolverine, it's like so annoying to fight against.
Yeah. You cannot save Yggdrasil, nor can you you save yourselves?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Next stop.
A little help, please. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. My time to shine. There's too many bad guys.
Hey, Star-Lord, do your Star-Lord thing. Now, be good.
I'll get you next time. Get that vehicle moving again!
I tried helping that Venom. He keeps stretching way too far out. I appreciate what he's trying to do, though. It's just, yeah.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Trees make good friends. Let's save this.
A boom of light! It's spider time! My time to shine. Anyone willing to help? They got the drop on you! You're halfway there. Keep going!
This Groot's actually really good with his wall placement. Jesus.
My time to shine. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Alright.
Good medicine. We must and shall save the world.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Honestly, I've wanted to do that for
Thanks.
Never miss. Another one bites the dust.
Hey.
Hey.
Alright. Actually getting some good push here.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Just some brisk fire. Willing to help?
God of
Keep going.
we must and
Feeling fantastic. There they are. I am ready to put on a show.
good medicine.
Nope, not gonna use my ult just yet.
I unleash judge, jury, executioner.
You didn't need it. I've learned to try and not use my ult unless we actually really need it, because then the other Cloak and Dagger usually just does their ult at the exact same time and it's useless. So I'm like, alright, let's change how we do this because it's just getting frustrating.
Reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Especially like that big. My time to shine. Shields up. Thanks. That's much better. Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Good medicine.
My time to shine.
Okay? Alright.
Looks like your Groot's doing all the work. I don't know.
I am doing my part, which is healing, making sure they don't die.
Stand in your way.
Their death count should be as low as possible.
This is
Oh, Magneto got me. He aimed for me specifically. He was tired of me doing my job. Like, look, I'm 8-1. Alright? As a healer, I'm doing good. 7k healing. I'm doing my job.
I know this game's very generous with its KDA ratio. Yeah, people. There's no assist in this game, alright? There's only kills and deaths. It's KD, not KDA.
No, there's assists. There's assists.
Wait,
Give me a second. That was a heal off. All the heal ults were going at the exact same time. But yeah, I can't really like look at the scoreboard at this exact second.
yeah, you don't have to look at it. But as far as I know, as far as my knowledge, this is KD. The two swords isn't kills. I'm pretty sure it's just kill for this base. Like I see, Dr. Strange killed Penny Parker, and it gave me credit as a kill.
Yeah, it's assist. I have 22 assists because I'm healing them. So, or I like made the enemy, or I did something to the enemy, like his L1, like Cloak and Dagger can make the enemy blind and make them take more damage. Oh no, my audio just cut out.
That counts as a kill.
And that counts as an assist.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, that counts as an assist because I assisted the kill. Oh my gosh, I have no audio. I'm just this game kind of requires you to have audio. Makes your life so much easier. Well, I'm just gonna have to go by pure visuals right now. Hope for the best. Because then you could hear someone do their ult, and then like instead of see it, and like react to it ahead of time. Yeah, I'm losing like a huge part of game sense right now. Alright, cool. Alright, finally. Now we just gotta make sure they don't do the exact same thing. There, my sound's back.
We are Cloak and Dagger. Your hope and fear. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Yeah, 12. I have 12 kills, 2 deaths, and 29 assists. And 15k healing.
You see the new Avatar series?
Avatar? The one where Korra destroyed the world?
No.
Everyone hates the Avatar?
Sequel.
Yeah, I'm talking about that one. The one where, like, the one that's dealing with the aftermath of Korra ruining
like
everything.
An Earthbender or whatever, yeah. Korra literally fucked the world because she became a lesbian.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
You know what's funny is that all the avatars, except one, like, well, not all the avatars, just, like, the ones that we know about, all of them love women, except one who, like, actually like the dude. Yeah, really like, the women and the men both are only into women. It's like the women just come out gay, and the men like women.
That's great.
Yeah. It's just kind of funny how that works out. All the women are gay.
A little help, please. I was getting worried. Beacon busted. I'll get you next time. I appreciate you. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
I'm trying, Groot. Oh, well, we're being pushed back, like, hard.
Better stop that vehicle!
there.
Lights out. Suffer in the dark.
Made it half lead. Feeling good.
Punching a hole. Lights
They're
out.
focused on me, guys.
My time to shine. Feeling good. There's still a chance to stop them. My time to shine.
Gosh. I got accidentally chased. That's awesome. I love when someone kills me by just trying to kill someone else, and then I die. I love that. I love when that happens to me. It's so awesome and fun.
I wonder if Ratatoskr up here. Watch out for the Punisher's
Oh my! What?
Stop that vehicle.
I was behind a wall. What? What kind of hitbox is that? You'll see it on the replay. No, that's not fair.
They made it half lead. Shields stop them.
Oh my gosh, see what I... He shouldn't have been able to hit me with that. What? Well, there goes my ult.
Just keep going.
I was about to use it, but the Stampede just came back to me at that exact moment. Awesome.
My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Feeling fantastic. Disappear. I appreciate you.
Never miss.
Shields are down. Everybody needs just embrace the light. There's no chance to stop. Shields up.
Punching a hole. This one.
Double kill.
Die to Hawkeye's ult. Awesome. Pain, pain and suffering.
Please go back, please. We're hurt. I appreciate you. They hit a checkpoint. Now my kid.
I'll patch you up. I'm good to go.
Oh my gosh.
I'm back to
This is
shed
gonna
some
be a
light.
tie, isn't it? We just need to hold them off for 3 minutes. Come on, guys.
Sound the retreat. I am strengthened.
Got it. Just a bit. Now or never. Stop them. Watch out for the Punisher's turret. Glad to help. I destroyed a turret.
There.
Ready. Here come the bad guys. That's much better.
Oh my gosh, you guys are in a bad spot.
They got the drop on you.
The Punisher, I know he's mad that I killed him twice.
This is real firepower.
Just watching the gameplay, it's so
I hate Squirrel Girl.
My time to shine.
All that damage for no aim.
Oh, a touch of color.
No place this beautiful should have to suffer under. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Guys.
Us against the world. Don't give them another inch. Or else. My time to shine.
I unleash the Vishanti's
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Still, I'm trying to help. Stop them in their tracks.
Sound the retreat. Sound the retreat.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. Hey! It's much better. Got it. This whole area is
Magneto!
I have one more push.
Anyone willing to help?
Do you have a life
Dude, I don't know.
up
I
right?
don't know if you can.
My time to shine.
Ah!
Much to prove.
That Squirrel Girl. Oh, bruh.
Down to 30 seconds.
Whoa! Squirrel Girl kills you so quickly. Like, you don't even know you died until it had. Oh my gosh.
The current score is 3-2-3.
We have 10 seconds more than them to get further. This needs to be an amazing push.
We are cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
Ah!
The difference.
Ah! Yeah, every Scarlet Witch onto a 1v6. It's like, it is not the time, Scarlet. Sorry, Scarlet. Don't do it now. Because they're going to all aim at you before your ult gets on. You got to do it when they're focused on something else. So they can't get off of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're playing defense? We sucked at defense last time. We just gotta hold them for a minute. Gotta hold them for a minute. Oh gosh, we gotta hold them for a
Coming in 30
minute.
seconds. Stay strong.
We gotta hold them for a minute. This is gonna suck. I'm writing this group's ass, bro.
Right on your branches, okay?
I am Groot.
Wait, you didn't have squirrels on Planet X? That's a bummer.
Gather and attack here. Gather and attack here. Hey, check this place out.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On your toes.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. My time to shine. Feeling fantastic. Feeling good. Behind you. 30 seconds. Better stop that vehicle. You can return the banner.
And of course it was Squirrel Girl who killed me. Because of course it was. It's always Squirrel Girl. I hate her.
The final 10 seconds. There's still a chance to stop them. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Hit it. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
The group made a terrible decision. I was trying to help.
My time to shine.
Dude, why'd he jump down? That's kind of funny.
I was trying to heal the group, but then my stuff was on cooldown, so I couldn't escape. I didn't know
I
cloak
think
stuff.
jumping down period was just retarded for both. If he jumped out, you'd be like, well, I'm sticking with my team.
My
Sorry.
team wasn't there yet.
Yeah, you gotta wait up. It's called grouping up. See, now you're stagnant. As they say.
The current score is
I like if I had my stuff to be able to heal him, because he was trying to stall them from moving across the checkpoint line. That was the idea.
If one healer and one tank is enough to stop 5 members on their team from moving forward, that's fucking crazy.
It would have been if he built walls in the right spot. It would have been enough to stall.
I don't think so.
There's so many gooners on this game. Magic's ass sweat. Sue Storm's yacht. What is going on over there?
You are boring. Top cat underscore 47. Oni on 6. Sue Storms. Yeah.
30
I'm like,
seconds
look at
before
these
your
names,
attack.
bro.
Get ready.
Asgard has been invaded yet again.
That's a good day.
I know I can fix Kid Hale. You're not him. I am.
Now, do you think he made a new account just to get the platinum, or do you think he changed his name?
My champion. Do not
There's
jump.
no way he
Battle
like
starts in 5,
what's the
4,
word?
3,
That's his original
2,
name.
1.
There's no way Sue Storm joined the game and he's like,
Don't get that vehicle to its
I'm
destination.
gonna. My first name is Sue Storm. Yeah.
Only 60 seconds left. Please, we're hurt.
A lot of stuff you can smash around here.
I'm trying to help. Everybody, my time to shine.
Crazy. Strengthening for battle. This feels empty. I found a boat. Yet somehow
Down to 30 seconds. You're halfway there. Keep going.
time to finish this.
Okay, we can actually beat them. We did do pretty good on offense. We did beat them initially, so.
Almost about out.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Final 10 seconds. You owe me one.
We can beat them. We can beat them. We can beat them.
My time to shine. Disappear!
Good Doctor Strange ult. Good Doctor Strange ult.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. You got them all!
That tree was real.
Good Doctor Strange clutched it in those final seconds. Holy crap. Ugh. Ugh.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Oh, there's also Oni-san. Oni-san 6.
Yeah, Oni-san 6. I know Oni-san 6.
So many
You are boring!
Oh my gosh. Don't say easy, bro. Don't say easy. The numbers are too high.
I meant to trigger them, bro. It's a trigger.
I'm too tired. I'm too tired to hear that was easy, bruh.
It's time to play Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
That
you're
was the
right.
last one.
Yeah, that was the last one. Let me see my highlight.
Oh, I have to know. I have to know my highlight. No one's going to watch it except for you. I love it when they don't force the highlight in your face. Come on, dude.
Thanks. Glad to help.
Dang, this lasted quite a while. I guess my highlight is that I was just doing a lot.
So you press ult, and then
Gee.
tank on a third.
And then just kept healing.
This looks like a normal healer play, but I don't know.
It is a normal healer play. That's why it's my highlight. Because as a healer, it's just the fact that I was doing.
Yeah, that's the highlight. You being like an actual healer.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a DPS, so my healers are gonna be like whatever his was. Like,
I don't know. Healer would be like, oh, they double ulted and you ulted, then negate their ult. I don't know. That's like.
Oh yeah,
that's
this
like
is
a
the play.
yeah.
This is the play that they were talking about. That like stopped them and then traps that he clutched.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, he killed the entire team. Oh, he killed the entire team. That's why that it was a clutch. Yeah, he killed the entire team with that one. But yeah, healer ults is just like they just also account your healing into your MVP. Cause you know they go for what you like. Did you get kills and also how much healing were you doing? Like how much danger was your team in that you were keeping them out of? GG's, maybe I'll play with you in quick play one day. You'll get to plat, or I'll downgrade to gold again. I did downgrade to gold like earlier in the week. Not earlier in the week, like last week. My internet was lagging like crazy, so I deranked. But yeah. I have 16 days for that, so that's not a big deal. When's the next part of the Galacta Cosmic Adventure gonna come out? 5 days from now? When does the season end? I'll have more than enough to roll. I have 8 rolls already preloaded up. Alright. Gonna end the stream.
The real stream.
I'm gonna end the stream and play Monster Hunter. I'll come back here for you, Dennis, and I'll play Monster Hunter.
Thanks.
Also, what was his name? I forgot. He put it in chat, so. His name is J. I lost it. 2. There we go. Yeah, gold 2. Alright, gotcha. Alright.